Joshua succeeded Moses, led Israel into Canaan. Welcome to our insightful exploration of Joshua, a remarkable individual who succeeded Moses and led the Israelite tribes into the promised land of Canaan. This valiant leader holds a significant place in history and in religious texts such as the Bible. Joshua's story is one of courage, faith, and triumph, as he guided his people through countless challenges to fulfill God's promises. The name Joshua carries deep meaning and origins. In Hebrew, it translates to Yahweh as deliverance, emphasizing God's role in the Israelites' journey and triumph. Pronounced Joshua, Joshua's name reflects the salvation and lordship embodied in his character. Key takeaways: Joshua, the successor of Moses, led the Israelites into Canaan. The name Joshua means Yahweh is deliverance in Hebrew. Joshua's story is vividly told in the book of Joshua in the Old Testament. His leadership and conquest played a crucial role in the history and faith of the Israelite people. Joshua's name has significant meaning and has been borne by many notable individuals throughout history. Joshua's role in Exodus according to the biblical book named after him. Joshua played a significant role in the Exodus as Moses' successor. He was personally appointed by God to lead the Israelites into the conquest of Canaan after Moses' death. Guided by God's instructions and guidance, Joshua led the Israelites with unwavering faith and determination. Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened, and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. With this divine assurance, Joshua took on the immense responsibility of continuing Moses' mission to free the Israelites and lead them to the promised land. He exemplified bravery and leadership, facing numerous challenges and obstacles that tested his faith and the faith of the Israelites. Joshua's leadership in the wilderness. During the wilderness journey, Joshua served as Moses' trusted assistant and military commander. He played a vital role in ensuring that the Israelites remained unified and obedient to God's commandments. Joshua's resolute leadership and strategic thinking were instrumental in the Israelites' victories over their enemies. When Moses ascended Mount Sinai to receive the 10 Commandments, Joshua accompanied him and demonstrated his unwavering loyalty and commitment to God and his chosen people. This display of loyalty and devotion foreshadowed Joshua's future role as the leader of Israel. In the battle against the Amalekites, Joshua led the Israelite army in a successful campaign under the guidance of Moses. His strength and military prowess were evident as he fought alongside the Israelite forces, eventually emerging victorious. The spies in the promised land. After the exodus from Egypt, Joshua was one of the 12 spies sent by Moses to explore the land of Canaan. Alongside Caleb, Joshua provided a favorable report, encouraging the Israelites to trust in God's promise and conquer the land. The land, which we passed through to spy it out, is an exceedingly good land. Numbers 14:7. Despite the negative report of the other spies, Joshua instilled confidence in the Israelites, assuring them that with God's help, they could conquer the land inhabited by the Canaanites. As a result of his faith, courage, and loyalty, Joshua was chosen by God as the next leader of the Israelites, enabling them to continue their journey towards the promised land. Joshua's role in the Exodus was instrumental in shaping the destiny of the Israelite nation. His leadership, fortified by faith and guided by God's presence, ensured the fulfillment of God's promises to his people. Joshua's leadership and conquest of Canaan. In the biblical story, Joshua emerged as a strong and determined leader, guiding the Israelites in their conquest of Canaan. Before embarking on this significant campaign, Joshua sent spies to assess the enemy's morale and gather intelligence. With strategic planning and unwavering faith, Joshua led the Israelites in a successful invasion of Canaan, capturing important cities like Jericho. Under Joshua's leadership, the Israelites established control over most of Palestine, fulfilling God's promises to the Israelites. Joshua's military campaigns were not only aimed at territorial acquisition but also at fulfilling God's plan for the Israelite nation. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. To solidify their hold on the conquered lands, Joshua efficiently divided the territory among the 12 tribes of Israel. This equitable distribution ensured that each tribe had its designated portion, fostering unity among the Israelites and ensuring a fair allocation of resources. Joshua's campaigns and subsequent division of the land cemented his legacy as a brave and visionary leader. His unwavering devotion to God, strategic thinking, and military prowess were instrumental in leading the Israelites into the promised land of Canaan. City outcome: Jericho captured by the Israelites through divine intervention. Initially defeated, later conquered by the Israelites. Hazor captured and burned by the Israelites. Deborah overcame and captured by the Israelites. Gibeon alliance formed with the Israelites. This table highlights some of the notable cities involved in Joshua's conquest of Canaan and their respective outcomes. Joshua as a warrior and leader. Joshua, a prominent figure in the Bible, was not only a charismatic leader but also a fearless warrior. His exceptional leadership qualities and military prowess enabled him to guide the Israelites to victory in numerous battles against various enemy nations, particularly the Canaanites. Joshua's unwavering determination and strategic acumen played a vital role in achieving Israelite control over the land of Canaan. Through his carefully planned military campaigns, he successfully laid the foundation for the future reign of King David, one of Israel's most renowned and influential kings. Under Joshua's command, the Israelites faced countless challenges and adversities, but his unwavering faith and strong leadership inspired them to persevere. He fearlessly led his people into battle, instilling courage and determination in their hearts. Joshua's exceptional ability to unite and motivate his troops contributed significantly to their success on the battlefield. From the conquest of Jericho, where the walls miraculously crumbled before the Israelites, to the decisive victories in Ai and other battles, Joshua led his army with unwavering bravery and unwavering faith in God's guidance. His dedication to his mission and his people was unparalleled. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. Joshua's leadership and military accomplishments serve as a timeless example of the power of faith, determination, and strategic thinking. His unwavering devotion to God, coupled with his exceptional leadership skills and charismatic personality, made him an extraordinary figure in biblical history. Joshua's leadership qualities: Joshua's military campaigns, charismatic leadership, conquest of Jericho, bravery and fearlessness, victory in the battle of Ai, strategic thinking, triumph over the Canaanite city-states, unyielding faith in God, establishment of Israelite control over Canaan. Joshua's place in history. Joshua's leadership marked a crucial period in the history of Israel. His conquest of Canaan and the establishment of the Israelite tribes in the Promised Land paved the way for the rise of the kings of Israel. Father, grandfather, minister, missionary, deacon, elder, author, digital missionary, foster parents, welcome to our family. https://jesusleadershiptraining.com/about us/ view all posts.